Hi, this is Doreen Virtue, and this is Angel Therapy for Addictions. The angels say that we get involved with addictions because we're trying to fulfill a sense of love and connection with the divine. And whether the addiction is to substance or addictive behaviors, there's a way to work with God's love and the angels to reduce or even eliminate the cravings. I know because I've had tremendous and miraculous healings from addictions with the help of these angels that you'll work with on this podcast. The results are long-lasting. They work hand in hand with 12-step programs, which I highly believe in. And you'll find that you don't need to struggle with willpower, which is the old human way of dealing with addictions. Instead, if you didn't want the substance, or if you didn't want the addictive behavior, there'd be no problem, right? So let's go ahead and get ready to work deeply with the archangels Raphael and Michael to do a healing with angel therapy and addictions. This is a treatment that you can use for yourself repeatedly or one time. Your guidance will tell you how often you need to work with this angel therapy session. You will find after you do this work that you either crave the addiction less or that you might test whether the angel therapy has worked and try your addiction and find that you're no longer attracted to it. Some people find that they even develop a distaste for the addictive substance. Whether you're working with an addiction to food, drugs, such as caffeine, alcohol, nicotine, or drugs, prescription or illegal, you'll find that the angels can gently and completely eliminate the old cravings that controlled you. With their help, you're back in control of having the choice to say yes or no to the addictions. This angel therapy work is something that I've found works at a very deep and subliminal level, and yet your free will is still a part of this. You have the right to choose whether or not you want to heal an addiction. No one, not even God, and definitely not the angels, can force you to be willing to give up an addiction. But if you are tired of being controlled by cravings, if you're tired of the expense and the time involved with your addiction, then this is for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get ready. By going to a place where you won't be interrupted for the next few minutes, let's go ahead and ask you to close your eyes and give yourself permission to relax. As you breathe, sending relaxation energy from your head and all the muscles behind your eyes and your cheekbones and around your jaws. As you breathe, relaxing your neck muscles, letting them go, feeling so good to let go of any former tension in your shoulders, and all the way down through your arms into your hands until the tips of your fingers start to tingle with relaxation, and letting go of every muscle in your upper back and all through your mid-torso, going down through your stomach and into your hips, letting go all through your upper legs, relaxing your knees and your lower legs, ankles, feet, and toes, and checking in with your body for any remaining areas of tension, if any, and if you find any, simply holding the intention through your breath of letting go, giving yourself permission to relax fully now. We now call upon the archangels Michael and Raphael to come to your side They're able to be with you and everyone simultaneously. And here they are. You'll feel Michael's powerful, warm presence. You may even see his bright purple light in your mind's eye. And you'll sense Raphael's gentle and yet strong presence. And you may see glimmers of his emerald green healing light. Regardless of whether you can feel or see their presence, they are with you right now. I see that Michael has brought his helping angels called the Band of Mercy, and I see Raphael has brought additional healing angels to your side. We ask Michael, first of all, to clear away and vacuum any toxins associated with your former addiction. Now, as you breathe, vacuuming out your body completely of any physical or psychic toxins that you may have absorbed from your own behaviors or from others. Feeling so good to let all this heaviness go and to feel lighter and lighter as he suctions away any old sources of pain, any old sources of heaviness, vacuuming away any old sources of fear now. And completely vacuuming around you, allowing yourself to be cleared. We now cut any cords to any people associated with your addictions, allowing yourself to be free of anything that would be controlling you, and breathing and relaxing now. For each addiction that you are wanting to release, we're going to ask you to think of that addiction or a symbol of that addiction. You can use angel therapy and this session to heal any form of addiction that you like, whether it's a behavior, whether it's a pattern, such as relationship patterns, worry, debt, etc., or any form of substance, such as a specific food, alcohol, caffeine, sugar, chocolate, any form of drugs, etc. And the beauty is that you can work with one addiction at a time and then repeat this angel therapy session by listening to it again for other addictions. So select one, please, that you are willing to release. This is your free will, so this needs to be something that comes of your own free choice. The first one that comes to mind is the best one. And then think of that addiction or the symbol of the addiction as sitting on the top of your legs right now. If you're sitting down, then essentially this addiction will be in your lap. If you're laying down, then this addiction or symbol of the addictions will be also laying on top of your upper legs. Beautiful. Now I'd like to direct your attention to noticing, either through feeling or seeing or both, that there are attachments between this addiction and you, almost like umbilical cords, usually going to your stomach area, just like an umbilical cord would. It could, however, be going to other parts of your body. Perhaps you are getting a sense of more than one cord. Some people have tangled webs. Some people have the equivalent of roots, like tree trunk roots. And some people have lots of cords. Whatever you've got, it's a symbol of how deeply entrenched your former addiction was, how much you believed that you needed it. Breathing and continuing to relax. With your permission, we now ask the archangels Michael and Raphael to completely and 100% cut and sever those cords, roots, and webs between your addiction and your body. Breathe and be willing to release with full forgiveness towards yourself and anyone else involved with these addictions. Know that the addiction served you for a purpose, but that purpose is now over. And be willing to let it go. Take in a deep breath, please. And on the exhale, allow the archangels to completely sever those cords to the addiction. Let it go. Good. Feel that release. Feel your body shudder with that release. Feeling so good to have let this go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, you could take back the cord at some point if you re-engaged in the addiction, but the cord size would be infinitely smaller, and so would the pull of the addiction. So feel good that you let go of the large part of the addiction, and you've definitely just reduced, if not eliminated, your cravings. Congratulations, you're much more in control now. I see that Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, is kneeling before you, and he's got both his hands directed toward you. He's sending his emerald green healing angel through the places in your body where you formerly had attachments to the addictions. And as you breathe, you're absorbing that emerald green healing light and drawing in the substance that you really crave. Divine love, that reconnection with your source, that embrace of God. Fill up your heart, your soul, your stomach, and your entire being with this beautiful and healing light and love. Allow yourself to be completely healed and trust that you are now free of that former energy of fear. You've let it go, and affirming, I am free. I am free. I am free. And while you're affirming this, I see the Archangel Michael weaving a protective shield of light around you. He's covering you in purple light to shield you from any harsh energy. You may notice that you feel extra sensitive in the moments and days to come, and know that this sensitivity is a gift, allowing you to feel your full range of emotions fully. This, after all, is one of the reasons that you came to this planet, to feel. And we allow ourselves to deal with our emotions in healthful ways, such as through meditation, prayer, exercise, playing, talking to friends or a counselor, journaling, and especially giving any seeming stress to God and the angels. Know that you are very loved. Know that you deserve this help and this healing. And know that the angels are indefinitely with you, and all you need to do is call upon them for help at any time. Thank you for joining us for this angel therapy session. I'll be with you in spirit. Angel blessings to you.